So, talking about college campuses today, specifically the Emory College out of Georgia, where they're seeing quite a few protests this week over some offensive language, which was written all over campus with chalk. Someone took a piece of chalk and wrote some offensive language. The offensive language being Trump 2016, vote for Trump, Trump for president 2016. A lot of students not too happy that this had occurred, and they're not too happy with the administration's response, which was basically, well, they wrote it in a place that they weren't supposed to write it. But it's just chalk. That's kind of what the initial reaction was. And they want the administration to find out who did this, crack down on it, because they don't feel safe. And, of course, most people look at this and they think that these protesters are just giant pussies. And I gotta say, I think I'm kind of one of them. You know, I tried to be fair. I mean, when I first heard about it, it was Fox News, so I was skeptical and started bouncing around other sites. And even with some of the stuff that Fox News was just exaggerating, you know, what these protesters are saying, it's like wimps. Seriously, whoever wrote it, to me, Trump 2016, vote for president, none of that strikes me as something you need to be offended by, but fucking millennials, man. Wimps. You know, talking safe spaces. And it's like, I don't want Trump to be president. I think I've made that very clear on my videos. I think we get him as president, we're going to see, like, the economy is just going to tank. You know, he tries to build that stupid wall of his. We're just going to lose a shitload of money. And the only thing it's going to do is serve as a monument to our stupidity. We'll probably end up in a war with ISIS, but to be fair, we're probably going to end up in a war with ISIS no matter who we elect. You know, the 5 they got left, they all seem like a bunch of hawks. Sanders is probably the only one who doesn't seem like that much of a hawk, but still, he said, what we got to do about ISIS, he wants the Muslims to lead it, but still, U.S. involvement. Well, like I said, these protesters, most of them are Latinos, African Americans, Muslims who feel, you know, Trump's, you know, basically like a grand wizard of the Ku Klux Klan. That's why even the idea of him becoming president scares them. Well, the idea of him becoming president scares me too, but still, you know, what do they want? They want where you can't have a Trump bumper sticker, a button. That, you know, they want the administration to tell people who they can and can't support, you know, in upcoming elections. You know, they call it a safe place. Safe place. Doesn't sound safe to me. It sounds like sort of a totalitarian system, you know, that's led by, you know, the mob. Saying, no, you can't say this, you can't say that. That doesn't sound safe to me. Totalitarian system. Fascist, really. But like I said, I just think they're a bunch of wimps. You know, they have genuine grievances, sure, but still, to bring it up after this chalking incident just makes them look wimps. And we'll see how this plays out.